Hello everybody, it's me, Big Daddy Brian, and my best friend since 7th grade, Sebastian.
I'm back, whether you like it or not.
I know, it was like a good couple videos.
Yeah. And Chris, I'm letting you know right now.
Sheesh.
Stop commenting.
I legit forgot.
Stop commenting. I am not going to watch them. I'm sorry, I'm not.
It's pretty crazy. You legit said I was going to watch 25 episodes of One Piece, and he stopped at episode 5.
And guess what? I'll do it again.
And he'll do it again?
I'll do it again.
Might as well watch the live action one. I feel like you'll like that one.
Watch me like that one more?
No, I feel like you are.
I'm just sorry, Chris. I'm not going to do it.
You can watch the live action one. So, you should kind of do something for Chris if he, comments something below.
We're going to give him a shout out. Chris, here's your shout out.
So, in this video, we want to talk about something that we usually don't really talk about. And that's something that we really get into. Because me and Sebastian, if we like to admit it, we like shonen animes. And it's mostly you know shonen, right?
What?
Shonen animes.
Oh, the production?
No, shonen is more like action-oriented animes. Because we watch Naruto.
Action with the story.
Yeah. And with the one we are talking about today, it did not have that type of action. We watched Highschool Dxd. And for this one, we're just going to talk about episode 1. And Sebastian, I have a question for you. Were you surprised by the nudity in this anime?
I was shocked. Okay, can I be honest?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was in the toilet when I was watching it. And I was watching it and I was like, do my business. Yeah. And then, out of nowhere, full-on boobs. We can say boobs.
Yeah.
You know why, cuz.
Yeah, it don't matter, yeah.
Boobs, full-on just big, old boobs.
Juicy titties.
Oh, my juicy.
It was crazy because, I knew what this anime was about, and then I watched it, and I saw the nips popping out from the bra, and I was like, okay.
See, but we there's animes that do that. Yeah, the nipples are out of they just pop out of from the.
I've never seen animes like that with nips out. No.
Not out, but through the bra.
Yeah, they've done that plenty of times.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But this one was the first time I've really seen one with full on nudity.
Yeah, same.
And this genre is called ecchi. And there's a lot of animes like it. And I was like...
It caught me off guard.
Yeah, I was like, I want to catch Adonis. I want to catch Sebastian off guard with this anime. Because it's something that we're not really comfortable with. And how did you feel?
I was comfortable.
You were comfortable with it?
I mean, yeah, I'm not a weird person where I'm oh, boobs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Or nudity, you know? Again, it caught me off guard because I didn't expect it. But honestly, it's such a good anime.
Really?
The first episode is so good. The main character, the fact that he was about to die and he's oh my god, I just saw boobs.
He thought about some
he's literally about impaled, and then he's boobs. That was just funny to me.
He basically did a Chainsaw Man before Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
Because this one came out in 2000.
I was gonna ask you. I was when did you watch this one?
I've never watched it officially before, but it's something that people always talked about. So I think I'll listen to some anime podcasts and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, this man watches Highschool Dxd." So I would look it up, what is it about?
So when did you watch episode 1?
Today. This is my first time watching the thing. Yeah.
It's a good anime. How did you like it? Are you gonna continue?
I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a good animation and everything, but
yeah, and for it to be 2000, yeah.
But I was like, no, I'm not gonna keep watching it.
You're not?
Nah, I'm not gonna keep watching.
Why
it.
not?
Nah, I don't really care about the nudity.
But the anime is not focused on the nudity. The anime is not.
Yeah, for sure. But I have a baby mama and I have a son, so it's they're gonna see me watching an anime with all that coming out. It feels uncomfortable when it's in that type of setting. Because you're kind of watching it by yourself. Me, I really don't have a chance to watch it by myself. So it's going to be kind of weird.
I'm really sad. So then this is the only episode we're talking about.
Yeah.
You made it seem like we were going to review.
Do you want to? I'm down if you want to.
Yeah, if it makes you uncomfortable, I would rather... No, it's fine.
You know what? Guys, this is the first episode that we're going to talk about. But in the next video, we're going to talk about the first season. Because there's 4 seasons, I think. But they're pretty short.
Yeah, there are a lot of seasons. Yeah. How'd you like the action?
I thought the action was pretty good for an ecchi anime. I was kind of wow, this is better than some of the action I've seen in some anime.
Yeah, and that's okay. So now that you explained that this is a category of anime, it makes sense. Because at one point I was okay, yeah,
yeah, what's going on?
Not what the heck is going on, but I was kind of okay, we get it.
The boob physics were crazy. they had them bouncing everywhere.
She blinked and those boobs bounced.
Yeah, there's an anime, another one called Highschool Dxd. Basically zombies, stuff like that. And there's a part in the anime where the guy gets this girl moves her body around, and like he uses her boobs to like use his sniper gun and shoot at somebody. And I was like, oh
I think
my
I've seen the anime. Is it good or no?
Is it what?
Is it good? Have you seen it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I think people will say it's all right.
Have you seen that anime of? I don't know if you know which one it is. It's like a dog, but with long human arms as ears, and then like they open, and then like he grabs.
I have never seen that in my life.
Oh, if y'all know what I'm talking about, please comment down below.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Because I want to know what anime that is.
Where'd you see it on TikTok?
TikTok.
But overall, like, what would you say? Overall, rate this first episode.
This first episode is definitely a 7.5 out of 10.
Wow, that's pretty good. I'll say 7/10. Yeah, it was pretty good. Especially for like a first episode of an anime. Like, it did a good job. Showed titties.
What did you think about
action.
the 3 girls?
I thought Reyes was the most interesting. The redheaded girl. I thought she was the most interesting.
I thought the other one was more interesting.
Which one?
The tiny one.
Oh, the one with like white hair?
Yeah, and she has like horns, I think.
I don't know.
I liked her. You know I'm all about this.
Yeah, I know. You're hyped up. I didn't think you were going to be this hyped up.
I like her.
I legit, when I like came up with this idea, I was like, Sebastian's going to be... He's not
well, I
like
walked
this.
in and I was like, I'm really excited to talk about it.
That was pretty good. How'd you feel about that ending? Where like she's like right next to him?
I was weak. I was so weak.
Yeah.
But at the same time, are they in college or are they in high school?
I think they're in high school. That's what it's called, Highschool Dxd.
That was like, whoa.
Did anyone walk into you watching this?
No, I was pooping. I was literally pooping.
If someone came into you watching the show, what would you say?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Let me tell you, I've watched the most raunchiest with my mom.
Really? Like
yeah, that? I don't know if you know who La Veneno is.
Never heard of that.
So she's a Spaniard trans icon. She died back in 2005, I believe.
Oh, wow.
But she was like in television and she was a prostitute. And like the news was like, oh, like diving into her life.
So you would follow her as a prostitute?
No, the news anchors would.
Oh, okay.
So, and then because they were like, whoa, like, who is this? It's transgender. But the outfit that she was interviewed in was amazing. She was hot, beautiful. I'll show you. She was amazing. And she like got popular.
Sounds interesting.
And they did a documentary on it because the man that she was with stole her money and killed her.
Oh. That sounds like a lot of things that happen nowadays.
Yeah, so then she died. But she was an icon. She has like music and everything. And they would have like Raw.
Yeah.
And my mom and I watched
They would show you that? In the whatever it's called? That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that.
Well, they wouldn't show like literally the...
Yeah.
But like nudity, them like going at it. And I watched it with my mom.
That's crazy.
I'm very comfortable when it comes to like sex
cool.
stuff. Like, I don't know why people think it's weird.
It's pretty cool. I mean, Game of Thrones was like one of those TV shows that would like pop and... Oh.
Yeah, there we go. I watched Game of Thrones with my mom.
Yeah, and that's a good example of like what this anime could be, where it's like it has a good story plus nudity for a bonus, because that's what Game of Thrones was. Like,
not the bonus.
It's a bonus, because like Game of Thrones, a lot of people would say that they're like, oh yeah, like the story's good, the action's good, and you get to see some titties with your wife.
Juicy titties.
Juicy titties with your wife. Any other thoughts you thought about this?
I thought it was good.
Any negatives?
Just less boobs. Like less nudity, not less boobs, less nudity.
Every time we see some titties in the next couple episodes, drink a beer.
Literally, because again, it was so good. The action was good, the dialogue was good, characters are awesome. I kind of like the characters. But like by the 17-minute mark and the boobs were still being shown, I was like, okay. Maybe it's because I'm not into them. Maybe it's because like I'm not into boobs.
Maybe.
I mean, did you like it from beginning to end, boobs?
It was a little too much. I mean,
I feel like it was too much.
At this point, we're pretty much used to like seeing titties in animes. Like Fairy Tail, that's like the biggest.
I like Fairy Tail.
It's a good show, and I remember that one. That was like every episode, you're gonna get at least like one fan service moment.
Did we ever do a video? Oh, it was about a moment. Did we ever do a video on Soul Eater?
We haven't, but we could do one. I need to rewatch it though, because I don't remember everything.
Do you remember Soul Eater not?
Never watched it.
It's so good.
I know you love that one, but
people are gonna hate me, but I like Soul Eater not more than Soul Eater.
Yeah, people do not like that opinion.
They're gonna hate me for it.
I've never seen anybody say Soul Eater not is better than Soul Eater.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Anyway,
is this the first time you ever seen like anime titties, like actual like popping out?
Like popping out, yeah. Like full on out of the bra.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
For me, the first time was like I was 8 years old, and
Dude.
Not 8. I think I was 10.
I saw it in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. I saw it in that. So like I was 10 years old. I was in the playground, and this kid comes up to me and he's like, "Bro, do you want to see some titties?" I'm like, "What? I guess."
And then Brian was like, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah. Because it was in the manga, so he had like the original like anime from the manga basically, and it had Bulma in there. You know who Bulma is, the blue-headed girl.
Oh yeah, the pixie cut.
Yeah, the pixie cut. They had her, and like they showed her like the whole thing right there, and I was like, what the hell? Wait, where'd you see it at? In the anime?
I just guessed.
Oh, what?
Like I just because I didn't know they actually showed boobs in Dragon Ball Z, so I just said it because I wanted you to be like, there's no boobs in Dragon Ball Z, but I guess right.
Oh, I thought like you legit saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a specific scene where like her name is Bulma, and her boyfriend at the time was like fighting a guy that was like invisible. He was an invisible man. You know how like in anime they always do that little thing where it's like the old man always like nothing but blood comes out of his nose when he sees like girls. So Bulma was just standing there, and this other kid pulls down her shirt, and the guy like sees it, and his nosebleed comes all out, and all that blood gets onto the invisible man, and Bulma's boyfriend beats up the invisible man. And
That's
wins.
funny.
Yeah,
that's funny.
that was pretty creative. I was like, oh,
that is creative.
That was a good way to win.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good anime.
Yeah,
I'm really excited to continue it. I'm actually gonna go home and watch Abbott Elementary.
Oh yeah, the new episode came out. I can't wait.
Do you watch it?
Yeah, I told you.
No, you don't.
Sebastian, I was the one that recommended it to you.
Nah, you didn't.
Dead ass, I recommended it to you. And you're like, oh yeah, maybe I'll watch it. I hear a lot of good things about it.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, Sebastian, you didn't watch
It's
it.
so good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
so good, you guys. It's so good. Do you actually really like it?
Yeah, I love it.
I'm gonna watch it today.
Yeah, the new episode came out. I can't wait. Oh, wait. Does it come out today?
Yeah, it came out today. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're right. It did, huh?
I can't believe that. You probably did recommend that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll give credit.
Hater for real.
Sorry. It's so good, you guys. I know this is not anime and I don't care, but it's so good.
Yeah, you guys need to watch it. It's
Yeah,
good.
you guys do.
But I think that's it for this video. Shout out to you guys for listening.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was good. Because there's only one episode.
Also, Avatar.
Oh, Avatar, you saw it?
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, I keep hearing like mixed things.
Me
like,
too.
Some people are saying it's amazing. Some people say it's bad. Some people say it's alright. It's something that where you're gonna have to watch it to see if you like it or not.
Our next video is gonna be about Percy Jackson.
Ooh.
Let me just say we're not happy about
We're
it.
not happy about it.
Anyway.
But shout out to you guys for listening. I really appreciate it. If you want to listen to this as audio, just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or whatever you listen to podcasts on. It's Dream Ghost, a One Piece lover, and I'll be right there. Anything else? You want to talk about your book talk? Follow my mans on book talk. He has a TikTok called, what is it? Seabass?
SEA_BASS 282. And it's nothing but book talk.
And now Chris, you can follow him and then like comment on every TikTok that he has.
He's gonna get mad at me. He's not gonna like me after
Imagine
this
he's like a whole troll. He's
He'll be
like,
like,
watch One Piece now. Watch One Piece
Sorry,
now.
Chris.
Don't read that book. Watch One Piece
thank
now.
you for supporting my bestie with his videos, but I'm sorry, I'm not gonna watch. So stop asking.
Shout out to you guys for listening. I really appreciate it. The next time you see us, we're probably gonna talk about Soul Eater or the first season of High School Dxd.
I would love to talk about Soul Eater.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Can you watch?